Welcome, darts fans, to a deep dive into the extraordinary career of Michael van Gerwen, the Dutch darts maestro who has thrilled millions with his breathtaking high finishes. From perfect 170 checkouts to under-pressure magic, MVG has consistently redefined what we believe is possible in darts. Today, we're exploring the moments that made him a legend, the secrets behind his finishing brilliance, and how he has shaped the sport forever. Whether you're a lifelong fan or new to the world of darts, this is one journey you don't want to miss. Let's start at the beginning. Michael van Gerwen was born on April 25th, 1989 in Boxtel, a small town in the Netherlands. Unlike many professional dart players, MVG didn't grow up in a darts-obsessed household. Instead, he was an active young boy who excelled in multiple sports, especially football. But at the age of 13, his life changed forever when he picked up a set of darts for the first time. It wasn't long before his natural talent shone through. By his mid-teens, MVG was already competing in local tournaments and quickly making a name for himself as a rising star. What set him apart from other young players wasn't just his skill, it was his determination. Michael wasn't satisfied with just being good, he wanted to be the best. In 2006, at the age of 17, he shocked the darts world by winning the Windmau World Masters, becoming the youngest ever winner of a major darts title. This victory was the first of many, paving the way for a career that would see him dominate the Professional Darts Corporation, PDC, and claim his place among the all-time greats. High finishes are one of the most thrilling aspects of darts, a showcase of precision, strategy, and nerves of steel. These moments where a player converts a high score into a perfect checkout can swing the momentum of a match, silence an opponent, and ignite the crowd. But what exactly makes high finishes so special, and why is Michael van Gerwen among the best in the world at delivering them? Let's start with the basics. A high finish refers to any checkout over 100 points, often requiring a combination of trebles, doubles, and sometimes the iconic bullseye. The most famous high finish is the 170 checkout, the highest possible finish in darts. To complete it, a player must hit treble 20, and then the bullseye, all with pinpoint accuracy. Miss even slightly, say hitting a single 20 instead of a treble, and the chance is gone. It's not just a demonstration of skill, it's a test of focus and mental toughness under pressure. What makes high finishes even more remarkable is the strategic element. Players must calculate the best way to approach their remaining score. For example, a checkout like 132 can be approached in multiple ways. One option is to aim for treble 20, bullseye, and double 16. Another route might involve starting with a treble 19, depending on the player's preferences and strengths. The ability to think several steps ahead and adjust based on the situation is what separates great players from good ones. Now, let's talk about why Michael van Gerwen stands out. High finishes are difficult enough for most players to hit occasionally, but MVG has made them a regular feature of his game. There are three key reasons for this. Unmatched precision. Michael van Gerwen is one of the most accurate players in darts history. His ability to consistently hit trebles and doubles is unparalleled, and this precision becomes even more valuable during high finishes. For example, when aiming for a 170 finish, MVG can hit the two treble 20s with such consistency that it seems routine. It's this ability to deliver flawless darts, even in high-stakes situations, that makes him so dangerous on the oche. Rhythm and momentum. MVG's playing style is incredibly fast-paced. While some players take their time to calculate their throws, Michael thrives on rhythm. His quick throwing style allows him to maintain momentum, which is especially useful when attempting high finishes. There's no time to overthink or let nerves creep in. He simply focuses on his target and delivers. This speed, paired with his accuracy, often catches opponents off guard. Mental toughness. Perhaps the most critical factor in high finishes is the mental aspect. Many players crumble under the pressure of needing a perfect checkout, especially when a match is on the line. Michael van Gerwen, however, thrives in these situations. He has an uncanny ability to block out distractions, whether it's the roar of the crowd or the pressure of playing in a World Championship final. This mental resilience allows him to focus entirely on the task at hand and deliver those jaw-dropping finishes time and time again. Another factor that makes MVG's high finishes so memorable is his flair. He doesn't just hit these checkouts, he owns them. From his triumphant roar after nailing a bullseye to the way he confidently strides across the stage, Michael's personality shines through in every big moment. These theatrics, combined with his undeniable skill, make his high finishes some of the most iconic moments in darts. Finally, let's not forget the psychological impact that high finishes have on an opponent. When Michael hits a 164 or a 170, it's not just about winning the leg, it's about sending a message. He's letting his opponent know that no score is safe, no opportunity is too small, and no situation is beyond his control. This psychological edge has been a key factor in his dominance over the years. Now let's relive some of the most unforgettable high finishes in MVG's career, the perfect 170 checkout. Arguably, the most iconic high finish in darts is the 170 checkout. Michael has delivered this masterpiece countless times, but one standout moment came during the 2016 Premier League. Facing intense competition, he hit back-to-back treble 20s before nailing the bullseye with precision. The crowd erupted, and the commentators were left speechless. 164 against Gary Anderson. Another moment of brilliance came during the Grand Slam of darts against rival Gary Anderson. Down in the match and needing a miracle, MVG stepped up to the oche and delivered a 164 finish. The sequence, treble 20, treble 18, bull, was flawless, turning the momentum of the match in his favor. 132 in style 1 of MVG's most creative finishes came during a heated match against Phil Taylor. With 132 remaining, most players would opt for a safe route, but not Michael. He began with treble 20, followed it up with a bullseye, and closed it out with double 16. It was a display of confidence and flair that only he could pull off. 141 in the World Championship. The 2019 World Championship semi-final saw MVG deliver a textbook 141 finish in one of the tensest matches of his career. With treble 20, treble 19, and double 12, he not only secured a crucial leg, but also solidified his place in darts history. So what makes Michael van Gerwen so special? Sure, his high finishes are impressive, but they're only part of the story. Let's break down the qualities that truly set him apart. Physical ability. MVG's rapid throw is a sight to behold. His ability to maintain consistent speed and accuracy over long matches is unparalleled. Mental strength. While many players crumble under pressure, MVG seems to thrive. Whether he's down in a match or facing a hostile crowd, his focus remains unshaken. Charisma. MVG's larger-than-life personality makes him a fan favorite. Whether it's his celebratory roar or his cheeky grin, he knows how to connect with the audience. Perhaps most importantly, MVG has a relentless desire to win. Even after securing 3 World Championship titles and dozens of other trophies, he continues to push himself to new heights. As we look back on Michael van Gerwen's incredible career, it's clear that his impact on darts goes beyond his high finishes. He has inspired a new generation of players to aim higher, play faster, and embrace the spotlight. But MVG's story is far from over. At just 34 years old, he still has many years of competitive darts ahead of him. Fans around the world eagerly await his next jaw-dropping finish, knowing that with MVG, the impossible always seems possible. So, whether it's a 170 checkout on the biggest stage, or a creative 132 in a local tournament, Michael van Gerwen's high finishes will be remembered as some of the greatest moments in darts history. What's your favorite Michael van Gerwen high finish? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time for more incredible darts content.